Alright, take 3. I had technical difficulties with the first 2 takes. Okay, so I did quite a bit off camera. And by quite a bit, we'll just take a look at the trainer card. I think our last save, our playtime was like 24 hours, somewhere around there. We're up to 40 now. That's not exactly correct. I mean, I didn't play 16 hours off camera. That's mainly due to the fact I left the game sitting for probably 3 hours, and then the rest of the time I was pretty much speeding up. What I did off camera was I pretty much caught every Pokemon in the Safari Zone I have access to right now. There will be more later, but there were a few I missed, but I'm not going back for right now. I'll get them later. And I'll showcase all the Pokemon I caught a little bit later. And I also got everybody up to level 30. At least level 30. We had a team change. I caught a Misdreavus in the Safari Zone, so that replaced Beedrill. I wanted to keep Beedrill a little bit longer, and I was going to replace Delphine, but it's the only one that knows Rock Smash right now, and nobody else can learn it, so Delphine's staying on the team probably longer than I thought. Misdreavus is going to be my second permanent member, I believe. I know I said Dratini, who's, by the way, it's Dragonair now that it evolved. You missed that, I'm sorry. But I was getting underleveled, so I had to do some grinding. But anyway, the reason I picked Misdreavus is ghost types are always good to have on your team. They can mitigate, powerful normal types, and also it can learn Thunderbolt. Now I know Dratini, or not Dratini, but Dragonair, when it evolves into Dragonite, it might even be able to learn it now, can learn the TM Thunderbolt. But as it stands right now, I kind of want to keep it like water. I want to keep it mainly water, ice, and dragon type moves. Like Thunder Wave will be eventually replaced. But, I mean, that can always change, but for now, that's what I'm going to do. Vulpix, I had a conundrum last time, and I stated that I didn't think Vulpix would learn an actual useful fire type move until level 34. I was wrong. It actually learned Flamethrower at like 24 or 25, I don't remember. And I could have swore on Bulbapedia I read that it learns a fire type move in the mid-30s. Maybe it learns Flame Wheel? I don't know for sure though. And everybody else really hasn't changed. We have Gloria here, level 31, Delphine. Delphine's been actually somewhat useful against the normal types, because it knows Feint Attack, Low Kick, which is super effective, and Rock Smash, which isn't really all that powerful. But Rock Throw has also been saving me through some powerful, what do you want to call them, flying types, which I think I haven't really encountered any off screen, but they were useful in the previous segment. Sorry, my voice is kind of like going out and I'm not sure why. And that's really it for the team. I don't know if I said this or not, but I'll showcase the Pokemon I caught in the Safari Zone near the end. This isn't going to be a full segment, I don't believe anyway. We're basically going to tie up some loose ends. What I started to do off camera was go around to the various routes and using Surf. Basically surfing where I wasn't previously able to the first time we went through. And then I realized there are various caves and the ruins of Alph which have surf spots in them. And I figure we can do that together because there might be some trainers or useful items slash Pokemon trainers in there where we can fight. Yeah, that was redundant. Sorry, give me a few minutes to wake up. I'm pretty tired right now. I have my coffee, but it'll take me a few minutes. So, give me 1 second. I'm so disorganized right now. I had a piece of paper with shit written on it, stuff I wanted to do. But of course I lost it, even though I had it about 5 minutes ago. I really don't know what I did to it, so we'll just wing it. I didn't think of 3 caves off the top of my head I want to check out. The first one's the Dark Cave, which I think is right there. Okay. So we'll fly to... Actually, before we do that, I need to pick up my Pokeballs. I haven't done that yet. I forget what kind I gave him. I think I gave him like 5 black balls, but we'll find out here. We got fastballs, so we already had those. You know what they do. They make it easier to catch faster type Pokemon. They are different from quick balls. Which one haven't we given him yet? I know we haven't given yellow, and I don't think we've given red. Let's try blue. Oh, nope. It's kind of weird because If I only select one, he'll just take the one apricorn, and then I'll be locked out from giving him more for 24 hours, so he won't let me give him the other 4 blue ones. So I gotta make sure I actually give him the full amount. Okay, we'll grab this. Okay, what did I say we were doing? Dark Cave, right? And we want to fly to Violet City. Okay, I'm gonna just call it now. Some of these caves we're not gonna get very far in because I'm sure there's boulders in the way that we need strength to push them out of the way. So we'll get as far as we can, and then later we'll come. Where am I going? And then when we get strength, we'll go back through again. Is this the right one? Am I stupid? I'm pretty sure this is the right way. Ah, here we go. Do we need... Well, I have Weeping Bell, so we can use Flash, too. Pretty sure you need Flash in here, considering it is called Dark Cave. We do. Flash... Okay, I believe there's surf spots. Okay, there's that. There's there. Remind me, I have to buy some repels on the way out of here, because some of the other caves are a lot bigger than this. And these are all Pokemon we caught anyway. So this is Surf Spot. Let's see what we can find here. Can you not? Okay, right there's a boulder, so we can't get past that, obviously. And that might be the end of our Dark Cave journey, so let me see if there's anything up here. Oh, there is. Okay, cool. Now, this probably has higher... Okay, it's a dead end anyway. This probably has higher level Pokemon around. Yeah, okay, so they're level 23. They're not too tough. Okay, let me just use the item finder here real quick. Oh, we have something. Okay, just a Hyper Potion. I'm pretty sure that's probably it, too. Yep, okay. Well, that's it for Dark Cave. Let me move the cursor up the screen. Do I have an escape rope? I don't believe I do. No, I don't. And I haven't taught anybody dig yet. Okay. I need to buy repels, and I need to buy escape ropes. Before we jet our next area. So, this water here, I already surfed. There was an item over there. I don't remember what it was. But most areas like this, where it just had water you could surf on, I did on my own because there's... I mean, it doesn't really lead anywhere. It just leads to items you couldn't previously get. Okay, so I need to get to the shop here. Where are they at? No. Ah, here we go. Okay, I want to buy a couple of repels, and I also want to buy an escape rope. There. Oh shit, I am low on money. Do I have nuggets? I forgot, I spent a lot of money on vending machine healing items off camera as well. Yes, I do have nuggets. Okay, we'll sell 2 of those. I also have pearls, but I'll keep them. I just need a couple extra bucks to buy my stuff here. So we'll get 3 should be plenty. Okay, and we could probably get away with super repels. I can't imagine we'll spend much time in these caves. Okay, and that gives us 5 super repels. How many max do we have? We don't have any. We'll buy 3. Just in case. Okay, and what Pokeballs do you sell? I don't know how I'm on Pokeballs either. I believe you sell the heal balls. Yes, you do. I only have 3. Okay, I'll buy 7. I don't imagine we'll find any Pokemon we haven't come across yet, because I did catch quite a few in the Safari Zone, you'll see. And I'll show you guys how the Safari Zone actually works. It's pretty cool. So I said I did about, like, what, 5 to 6 hours of real-time, off-camera stuff. I would say 4.5 to 5 hours of that was all Safari Zone, and then the other hour was me grinding, and I did some Pokeathlon stuff, which turned out to be completely useless, and I'll explain why in a bit. So I believe down south here there is a cave, but first we're going to the ruins of Alph, which there is, if I'm remembering correctly, there should be an area we can get to now. We couldn't okay, I might be wrong. Oh no, here we go. I thought those were boulders. I think they're just normal rocks. Let me get a drink. My mouth is already dry. I don't know what's going on today. Okay, so if I'm remembering my old days of when I played Silver, there should be a couple more puzzles we can do. I don't know exactly what they do, but let me see. Okay, there's a doorway down to the southeast as well. Okay, I believe this is a puzzle. Yep. I think this is Aerodactyl. It kind of looks like it. Is it me? That doesn't look right, does it? Let's put it up here. Okay, that's right. Bottom piece with the tail. I guess that's okay. That's not okay. Yeah, I fucked up. Okay. No. It almost looks like this should go down here, but I know it doesn't. Maybe this goes like this? Yeah, that looks better, doesn't it? Okay. Ah, there we go. I had the leg turned around. I thought it was an arm, but it ended up being a leg. Okay, so we're obviously going to get hit with a few unknown here, which we already caught, and they are pretty abundant, so I am going to use a repel. We can probably use a normal repel if we have one. I don't know why I'm whispering, I'm just like off my game right now. I'll get back on it, don't worry. Alright, super repel. Let's see what's over here. I don't think there's anything here, so I'm just going to kind of rush through it. I think it leads us to the same place we were before. No, no pictures right now. I do need a new picture since people evolved and our team changed, but I don't want it here. Yeah, okay, so it just took us out the same spot. I believe there's one more door we can go in. Let me see. Maybe. I'm not sure how to get there. There's that door right there. Let me try this. I believe this is just a walkthrough type place. I don't think it actually goes anywhere. Yeah, it's a dead end. Okay, let me item find here. There's probably something here. There is not. This place is completely useless. Can't go that way. Okay, that might be it for the ruins of Alph. Let me check over to the left. Fucking whooper. Get out of here. Okay, there's this doorway here. How do I get to it? There's a surf spot. There's also a cave opening there. Okay, that's odd. Let me just go take a look up here. Yeah, see, there's a cave opening right below us. Sorry about that, phone was ringing. Okay, so we have... I don't know how... Wow, voice crack. I don't know how to get over there. It almost looks like we have to go into a cave and come out there. But I don't know what caves are nearby. There's a cave pretty far down to the south, but I can't imagine it connects here. Okay, I am utterly confused here. That just goes back down to the unknown area. Up here we already did. There's nothing there. I already did all this. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait, no. Okay. Yeah, I think that's about all for right now. I don't... Maybe some of these doors open up later? Yeah, because if you look here, I'll put my mouse cursor, but right down here there's a cave opening that you can just barely see, which makes me think that there's a cave connection from somewhere else that comes out here. Alright, I'm going to call this one a partial success because we did one of the 2 doors we need in. Yeah, I think it's as simple as we can't get there yet. I'll check back in here, but I'm pretty sure it's just the, yeah, it's just the ladder back down. So we solved that puzzle, but what the hell did it do? Does it just unlock more unknown? I mean, that's a possibility. I mean, I guess we'll talk to these guys, but... okay. So my guess is each one of those puzzles makes more unknowns show up. Because before we were getting the same, like, 3 or 4 over and over again. So there's probably a handful more. Like I said, I'll catch the unknown eventually, but I'll be doing that on my own because it'll take quite a bit of time. I need to check the map because if I'm remembering correctly, there should be a cave down to the south. Oh yeah, legendary Pokemon. I didn't know this. I mean, we encountered them last time, not in battle, but on the map. They are now roaming the wild. I've seen Entei and I've seen Suicune so far, and I was managed to put them both to sleep. There was a sentence I managed, but I managed to put them both to sleep, not the sleep, but yeah. We haven't come across Raikou yet. These are pretty. They're annoying to catch, but they're not hard to catch. They're level 40, and you can get one move off each time you encounter them before they run. So I took the first move of each of these 2 to put them to sleep. That way the next time they show up I can attack them and do some damage. I won't be able to catch them because I won't have enough turns. But then the following turn, if I have enough damage on them, I can attempt to catch them. You have 1 chance per encounter to catch them, so it might take a while. I don't know how effective, like, quick balls will be on them either. Oh yeah, I completely forgot why I went into the map. I don't care what you have to say. Okay, map. Now there should be a cave down south. Might actually be able to, he's probably going to hop when we switch routes, but might be able to actually encounter Entei here. Slowpoke well. Oh yeah, we need to check the well. I completely forgot about that. I don't even think I wrote that down. Let's see what happens. Okay, I'm not going to use a repel in case we can get an Entei encounter. I don't think we're in the right place though. I think it's 1 route down. If it is 1 route down, then he's going to jump. Actually, I think he's here. Okay. Let me save first of all. Last thing I want to do is accidentally kill him. Not that I plan on doing that with Weeping Bell, but better safe than sorry. Okay, let's just see if we can't get an Entei encounter. Here it comes. You can tell from the music. Okay, he should still be asleep. He is. So, I can go for the quick ball, or I can do damage to it. Do I have a quick ball? I have a fast ball. I can try that. I mean, no matter what I do, it's going to run. There's no way I'm going to catch it, but just to have some fun here, we'll throw a fastball at it. Yeah, okay. And he's going to run now. Which, it's okay. We can still catch him. So if we look on the Poké Gear, if running's completely normal, he's up here in one of the routes we haven't been at yet. So it's cool. I mean, like, gives you plenty of opportunities to catch him. He's not a one encounter legendary. Which I like this feature. It mixes things up, I'll say that. You don't just go encounter a legendary that's sitting on the map, and if you kill it, that's it. Which, if you do kill Entei, or any of the 3 roaming legendaries, they do disappear, so you have to be careful. Am I going? Yeah, I'm going the right way. I'm so discombobulated right now. That's what I get for recording early. I thought since it's going to be a kind of a mini episode, which is ending up being just as long as a normal episode, you'd get away with being tired and recording. It's not working out too well. Okay. Come on. I'm not using a repel here. There we go. don't need to heal. Oh, wait. Have I done this before? I probably had Rock Smash by now, but just in case. Okay. No. Okay, nothing we can use. I don't remember if there's surf routes in here. I think there are, but I'm not positive. I know there are in the Slowpoke well, and it looks like this might just actually be a shortcut. Have we fought you before? Yeah, okay, so that was just a shortcut. There was water to the left here, so we'll check that out. There's a dead end. Okay. I don't want to use repels yet, because if there is a new area we can get to, there may be new Pokemon there we haven't caught, so just bear with the random encounters for now. Okay, here's another surf spot. Question is it going to lead to anything useful? Okay. Looks like there might be a hidden item here. Actually, I'd say it's almost definite there's a hidden item here. Or not? What the fuck's the point of this little island, then? Okay, there's no hidden item there. This is probably just a big, long fucking chain of... Oh, wait. Well, this is new. Okay, we might have something. Are you a trainer? Oh, no, I clicked the wrong thing. Okay. Nothing there. I was kind of expecting him to be a trainer. What's over here? What do you have to say? Okay, you're a trainer. Kangaskhan. You might be a little bit difficult to kill, but we're gonna go for it. Actually, not at all. Okay, let me switch out Gloria here. Who needs leveled? Nobody needs leveled. We're all pretty much the same level. We'll use Sylvia then. Going deeper. What will we find? I should probably do a few random encounters as well. Oh, that's higher up. Quagsire, I caught that in Safari Zone. You'll see that whenever I showcase all the Pokemon I caught. Okay. This looks pretty more involved than what I thought it would be. Let's put it that way. I wasn't expecting to find this much down here. Hello, Eevee. I have yet to get one of you. Flareon, okay, so he's going to have all the evolutions. The 3 base ones at least. Fire, electric, and water. Do I have... I guess Gloria. Gloria I still need to teach either... I really want her to learn or not Meditrain, Giga Drain. Okay, and the last one should be Jolteon. I have nothing that's effective against electric types at all. So I'll just pull out my rock type. Okay, it wasn't too bad. I know I said I wouldn't do this, but just because I don't think I'll probably ever come back down here, I want to do some item hunting. Oops. No. No. Eradicate. Do not give a flying shit about you. Wait, wasn't it like right here? Oh no, it's right here. Okay, that's not a bad item. Okay, I'll give it like 3 or 4 more encounters. If we don't see something new, I'm going to use a repel. That's one. Golbat, don't care. Okay, this has a bunch of different paths. Let me go back up here. That's 2. Encounters. Okay, you know how I said this probably won't be a full episode? I lied. It's probably going to be just as long as the other ones, because I was not expecting this complex cave system down here. Which I'm not complaining about it, it's just unexpected. That one doesn't count since it's in the water. We'll give it one more ground encounter, and there's probably a hidden item here. There is not, okay. Come on. There we go. Another trainer. Charmander! That was a terrible Charmander voice. Squirtle, okay, he's gonna have all 3 original starters. And Bulbasaur. Oh, and we can actually use Lily in battle, and she's pretty competent, to be honest. She's gonna one-hit kill us. Yep. Okay. What do we have here? No. Why, though? That was a fucking strange thing. I wonder if I bumped the Y button and accidentally used my fishing rod. I mean, that's possible. I don't know why I'm treating this Pokeball. It's probably nothing at all. Yeah, I must have accidentally hit the Y button instead of A whenever I was trying to pick it up. That makes sense. Okay, I think it's pretty safe for us to use a repel now. It looks like we'll still be in here in a while. Here in a while. It looks like we'll still be here for a while, so I'm going to use a max repel. Did we get everything up here? Oh, no, we did miss this. Okay, Elixir, that's a good thing to have. I believe that heals all PP, not just for one move. I'm not sure, though. Okay. Alright, this should all be new territory now. It's a dead end. Makes me think there's an encounter in here that I want. Okay, let's see. We'll do 2 or 3 encounters here. The only thing I think could be in here that's rare is probably a Lapras, but I caught one at the Safari Zone, so I don't need one. Or it's just a big pool of Tentacool. I mean, there's no dive spots or anything like that either. Dive's not in this game, I don't know what I'm talking about. There's not like a whirlpool or a waterfall, so... I say this is a bust, I'll do one more. Yeah, it's just a big fucking pool of Tentacool. I am not going to use well, you know what, I'm not going to use an escape rope just yet, because I want to go back up to the main part of the cave and see if there's any other surf spots that we missed, because this led to a dead end. I'm not really sure what the point of that was, and we have glitches. That's okay, it'll fix itself when we go through here. What is it glitching into? Is it me, or does that look like a Day 2 scrub? It does, doesn't it? My character looks like a fucking Day 2 scrub. Alright, let's get up here. Well, there's this, but it looks like it just leads down. Yeah, that served no purpose, and I'm guessing this is the exit. Yep. Okay, so next on the list of shit to do is the Slowpoke well, after I grab these apricorns. There is a surf spot in the Slowpoke well, but I'm also thinking there is a boulder I need to push out of the way before we can get there, but we're going to check just to be safe. Okay, well, here's the well, so we'll check that out. I don't think there's anything we can do in here. I think there's a boulder in the way, but it doesn't hurt to check. Oh wait, nope, okay. I was immediately proven wrong. Where did I see that boulder as I get the hiccups? Right there's where I saw that boulder. Okay, so we can't get up that way yet. We need the gym badge before we can use strength outside of battle. I don't know how much it's going to be over here. That boulder up there makes me think that's the main path, and this probably just leads to an item. Or doesn't lead to anything at all, okay. That works, and it also looks like we need rock climb, which we don't have. That's kind of weird, though. I've never seen a rock climb area that leads... I mean, maybe that's just something you can walk up, but it looks like like right here, it looks like you're supposed to use rock climb straight out of the water, and I've never seen that before. So, I'm not really too sure about that. Okay, this is all slowpoke, I think. Yeah, we'll do one more encounter. Yep, all slowpoke, which I already have. So I don't know if there's any more cave systems I want to go through. I'll have to check the nav whenever I get up here. Okay. Or not nav, it's called poke gear in this rendition. That is Ilex Forest, Goldenrod. Those are routes. I don't see any more caves. That's Battle Frontier. What's this? Whirl Islands. That is that area we couldn't get to whenever we went to Cyanwood. You need Whirlpool before you can access that. And I think that's all the cave systems there are. There's Mount Mortar, which we can't get to because we need... Well, we can get to it, but we can't get through it because we need strength. So that's it for exploring with Surf. Okay, maybe this episode won't be that long. That's all I had to really do in terms of the game. So what I'm going to do now is show off all the Pokemon I caught, and I caught a bunch. So, and forgive the boxes, they are completely disorganized and have no rhyme or reason of which Pokemon are in each. So we'll go to... Yep, it's a big giant mess. Let me see, where did I start my Safari catches at? Not in this box. Miltank, Dugong, no, Shuckle, start. Okay, here we go. I think we caught Staryu on camera last time, and Tauros I know we didn't have when we ended, so it starts here. So I caught Tauros, who was... I actually didn't catch him in the Safari Zone. He was in the route below the Safari Zone, so there's that. So he was not caught in the Safari Zone. Then Magnemite, Farfetch'd, Lickitung, who I remember being extremely hard to catch in the Safari Zone, but he was actually pretty easy. Grimer, Rhyhorn, Jigglypuff, Murkrow, who was, oddly enough, extremely hard to catch. It did not want to get caught at all. Diglett, Ditto, all easy catches. Mr. Mime wasn't too bad. I think it took me like 10 encounters. I don't think he was too hard to catch. Krabby, Doduo, Giraffig, Smirtle was a pain in the ass. Mainly because it did not want to show up. I think I caught it on my third encounter, but it took me like... Third encounter of a Smirtle, but I think it took me like 30 encounters before I actually got the one I wanted. Lapras was pretty easy to catch. Magmar was also difficult to catch, but for the same reason as Smirtle, it just did not want to show up in the zone where it was located. Larvitar. Larvitar was a fucking pain in the ass to catch. It's extremely common to find, but it took me... No shit, it probably took me 30 encounters of it before I was finally able to catch it. That was a hard catch. Geodude, not really sure why you're there, but... Meryl, Cubone, Psyduck, and... Where's my Kangaskhan? Oh, there it is. Kangaskhan was pretty hard to catch, too. It shows up quite a bit, but it does not want to be caught. So yeah, Larvitar, Smirgle, and Kangaskhan were probably the hardest to catch. Basically, how it works in this generation, you get two options besides using a Pokeball. You have Bait, and then you can throw Mud at it. Bait makes it harder to catch, but more likely not to run, and then Mud makes it easier to catch, but more likely to run. I came to the conclusion that fucking Bait's just useless, so I had a little ritual. Like, I would... One encounter, I would use a Pokeball, Mud, then Pokeball, Pokeball, because they rarely ever stay past 3 turns. They'll run after the 3rd turn. So I would use Mud, Pokeball, or Pokeball, Mud, Pokeball, Pokeball, if they stayed for that many turns. And then the next encounter I would throw Mud right away and use Pokeball, Pokeball if they stayed that long. I just didn't use Bait at all, and that seemed to work a hell of a lot better than trying to fuck around with it. So I relied on Mud and the Safari Balls to catch everything. So there is that. What else do I want to show off? Oh yeah, I did quite a bit of Pokeathlon. And I did that so I could buy Moo Moo Milk. You know, the milk that heals 100 HP. So get this. You can only buy one Moo Moo Milk per day. Why? What the fuck is the point of it? Here, I'll show you. I think I still have leftover points, because the only thing I wanted to buy was Moo Moo Milk. Where's the Pokeathlon? Here? Nope, that's National Park, but that's good enough. Oh, okay, it actually took us to the Pokeath. This place has a habit of glitching out, so it may take me a few turns. Nope, okay, we got our first turn. To put that in English that actually makes sense, this area tends to glitch out when you go into it, so you have to enter and exit a few times if you're playing on emulator. This is not the right person. Yeah, here we go. So I have 1,300 points, right? And Moo Moo Milk is 100, so we'll just go ahead and buy one, right? So it looks like you have to buy them one at a time, which isn't a big deal because you think, you know, it's a really good item, so maybe they want you to not be inclined to buy a whole bunch at once. But no, one fucking Moo Moo Milk a day. And I did not realize there were moonstones here. Okay. But what's the point? One fucking Moo Moo Milk. But whatever, you know. Who am I to judge? The good news is there's a sick mill tank. Yeah, like that's good news. But there's a sick mill tank we have to heal. And after we heal it, I think we can buy as much Moo Moo Milk as we want. But the Pokeathlon Dome is fucking useless if you want Moo Moo Milk. But there is a moonstone there that I did not see before, so that's good. Eventually, I'll need a Dusk Stone because Hadley evolves into Miss Magus with the use of a Dusk Stone. But since Miss Magus doesn't have any moves she learns by leveling up, I have to level up Hadley here to like level 55 or something to get the full move set. Then I'll evolve it to Miss Magus if I can find a Dusk Stone. Enunciate your words. Okay, so is there anything else I wanted to do? I think that's about it. Actually, hold on. Let's go to the Safari Zone. I'll show you guys this feature that I did not even know was a thing until it happened. So basically in this Safari Zone, it's kind of like design your own Safari Zone, which is pretty cool. This unlocked at random. Like, I came out from catching Pokemon, this guy stopped me, asked me to catch him a Sandshrew, and he told me I wasn't able to catch it in the Safari Zone, so I'm like, what the hell? Then he took me up to this machine here, and he basically said you can rearrange how you want your Safari Zone. So you have your, like, 6 biomes here, right? These aren't the ones you guys saw before, I changed them around, but let's say we want to switch this biome with any one of these. So there's, like, what, 12 biomes total? And you can have 6 at a time, so if I wanted to switch it to, say, like, let me pick one I don't have. This one here. Okay. And the Safari Zone switches, and now you have access to new Pokemon you didn't previously have access to. Each biome has a certain number of Pokemon you can catch there, and only there. I've gotten all the ones I think I can catch currently, except for maybe a few that only show up at morning and at night. But eventually from what I was reading on a guide, there's a feature where you can start placing items in the Safari Zone biomes and they make more Pokemon show up, but as far as I can tell, I don't have access to that feature yet because the only options I have on the biome right now are Switch and Sort just lets you move them around. So, that's it. I don't know when these items become available. I can place in the Safari Zone to bring out more Pokemon, but whenever they do show up... Oh wait, what's the... Oh, yeah, that's the link. The thing you do with your friends or whatever. But whenever we get access to those items, I will be coming back here. Pokédex-wise, we currently have 72 Pokemon, which is quite a bit more than the last episode. But I'm pretty sure that's it. I don't really have anything else. Next time we're going to be doing the gym leader, Jasmine, and then we'll have access to Strength, and we can go through Mount Mortar and... Mortar, and progress the game. This actually turned out to be a long episode. Well, it isn't really long. 40 minutes is not a mini episode, though. Arnie, shut the fuck up. What do you want? Okay. Well, that happened. Anyway, that's all I got, guys. This was pretty much tying up loose ends and showcasing what I did off camera. Next time, like I said, actual story progress.